close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
A new tornado warning has been upgraded.
Alright, we are live. Let me go ahead and get time loaded up real quick. There goes all the freaking warnings. Let me get my headset on too. Let me get Epic time loaded up. So they call me crazy for a freaking reason. Is that right, Mom? Call me freaking crazy for a reason. Come on, Epic Parent, we need you. Gotta get into depth with severe weather because I just promised my girlfriend I'd be on in 30 minutes. So we got until about 12 o'clock my time. So we gotta get this going. We gotta get through all the model runs. What today could look like. Who's under the gun for severe weather today. If you are concerned for your location, put your name, put your state and town name in the chat, and I'll get to it. So let's go to our outlooks. Let me share the stream more too. Share the stream. Copy link. God dang it, you dumb phone. It's Mom. Hey mom, look at my dang. Oh no! Oh no! Hey mom, I'll be right back. Alright, chat, we're back. They put me under a 4 out of 5 from some reason. I did not expect this. This moderate was all the way, like, right here. And now they moved it. I think what is going to happen is it's going to go down. Just like last night. Let's go over our tornado threat right now. 5% for tornadoes. Tornado can happen anywhere in that 25-mile radius. So anywhere in this threat, a tornado could happen. It just depends what the favorability is. 5,000 cape, everything is good for a tornado today too. Yesterday, models were off with the tornado threat, and they are today as well, but tornado can't be ruled out. 45% chance, significant, for damaging winds. So, that'd be 110 miles per hour plus. So if you have any any plans for today, cancel them because you do not want to be stuck out in a storm something that this bad. It's going to be a derecho possibly. Let's go over to our hail threat. The hail threat is on the low side. Going to be more isolated up towards the South Dakota and Minnesota area and over there in Montana. Also, let's take a look at our flash flooding threat. Flash flood threat is there. We got a slight risk for flash flooding. So flash flooding can happen. I believe we actually already have flood warnings out, etc. There are issuing flash flood watches early to get everything out because of what happened down there in Texas. They were delayed with that, so they're getting it all going up here. Major cities are in the gun today. We got Pierre, Brookings, Sioux Falls, Sioux City, Worthington, Mason City, Minneapolis. What else? Brooklands Park, Worthington, Brookings, Marshall, Clear Lake, Male, Mankato, Austin, Northwood, Hampton, Iowa Falls, Fort Dodge, Storm Lake, Lamars, Vernon, Tidal, Olivet, Parkstone, Parker, Cannon, Mitchell. You guys will need to be watching out today. Anyone in this red should be watching out. Actually, anybody in the yellow, orange, and red should be watching out because today could go downhill. Today could literally go down in history with the derecho. But unfortunately, with the new thing with derechos now, it has to travel over 400 miles for it to be classified as derecho, which I think is stupid. It used to be 250 miles. Let's dive into our model run. So let me close out weather-wise, and let's go over to College New page. Crap. Holy. Come on, College New page, load up. Oh my god, yeah, if it's looking clear on satellite, guys, you know something's about to go down. Let's go ahead and look at our 12Z. Actually, newest model around 15Z. See what the 15Z shows. So as we go about 6 o'clock right there, storms start to fire and they start to discrete storms start to fire and they start to kind of combine to a line, and that's when all these storms start to combine into one, and you start to get a little bit of a line starting to go up. Yesterday there was about 4 lines, and then see this, bam! Look at the little bow echo right there. Look at that little bow echo right there around 2 a.m. And then also another chance, a little bit of a bow echo right there around 9-10 o'clock. So definitely watch out. Let's go ahead and take a look at our wind gusts. Oh my god. Yeesh. 60, 50 knots, 66 knots. So with 66 knots, let me just go. Let me just ask Google real quick. Hey Google, how fast is 64 knots in miles per hour? 73 miles per hour. So make sure you have things hunkered down. Also, hail threat. Watch out for that because we could be seeing up to baseball size hail potentially today. Let's take a look at our hail. Oh my god, that hail swath. Up to 2 inches max. 3 inches. I just saw it somewhere over here. Where was it? Where is it? I just saw 3 inches. Oh, just saw it again. Right there, 3 inches possibly. And you get over here in this area, you get about pretty much quarter size hail. Let's go take a look at our lightning density. So here's our lightning density. Definitely a lot of lightning. Stay indoors if there's ever lightning. You do not want to get struck. There's about 1% chance you get struck by lightning, but you still can get struck. Let's go over to our significant tornado parameters. So starting now, you don't really have much, but as you go later into the day, into the evening, you start to get some tornado parameters going, about 0.7. So let's take a look at our cape. So as of right now, everything is capped out. Some storms could actually fire in Missouri for a little bit, just some rain showers, nothing too severe. As we go into the afternoon hours, into the evening hours, things start to become uncapped, which means storms are gonna feed off that, and things could go downhill. You can start to get about 4,000 cape in this area. Let's go over to the shear, and oh my shear, yeah, favorable as heck. Favorable as heck. Now let's go over to our surface. Let's take a look at the dew points. If you have 70 plus dew points, you are able to have a tornado. And looks to be the case. 70 plus dew points. So things could definitely go downhill. Let's take a look at the temperature because that also helps with tornadoes. I believe you have to have 60 plus Fahrenheit for tornadoes, and yep, definitely possible. Now, as the storms actually start to move through, the temperature will start to drop, so down to the 60s seems like. In some areas up there going to 50s up there in North Dakota. Let's take a look at average cloud cover. This will tell you everything. So basically, you start to see those storms start to form up, and as they form up, they start to get closer, and then bam, you get a nice looking shelf cloud that starts right there. What else? Simulate ecotops. This will definitely tell you how strong the updrafts are. And yeah, definitely good hail producers. Holy. Definitely good hail producers. You get about Yeah, so definitely watch out. Like I said, I want to take a look at the wording, so we're gonna get back over to weatherwise and take a look at the wording, what they have. Let's see if it's strong wording, because if it's strong wording, then you know something's about to go down. Tornado watch will be issued shortly, to FYI. So, and severe thunderstorm watch as well. Let's category moderate. Okay, how many people are pretty much affected by this? Over 4.3 million people. Well, one. Okay, so that's probably about 13 million people, maybe. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. 12 million people are inside the going for severe weather. Severe storms cluster are expected to form this afternoon in South Dakota and then spread southward into Minnesota and Iowa through tonight. Swaths of damaging winds potentially 75 to 90 miles per hour. A few tornadoes and isolated large hail will be all possible. That's actually some strong wording right there as well. Let's see. Elevated convection is ongoing, especially with two such speed maxima one over North Dakota and one moving eastward into Montana at the surface. Blah blah blah. It's like elite cyclone. Let's see. Elevated convection across southern North Dakota, moving from Montana to southwest North Dakota, could persist in the post-frontal environment. Weak warm advection atop the frontal surface, steep mid-level lapse rates and 40 to 50 knots mid-level. Flow suggests a continued threat for occasional severe outflow gusts and isolated large hail. 3,000, 4,500 cape, joules per kilogram cape, beneath an elevated mixed layer with 8.59 mid-level lapse rate. Storms that could form in South Dakota are expected to congeal into a cluster or two that will substantially spread eastward, southward along the more northwest southeast original Baronic zone, noting invisible energy and surface observations from southwest Minnesota into northern Iowa. Thermodynamics environment will favor both intense updrafts and downdrafts, while deep layer vertical shear will be significant for organized Boeing MCs. So when you get those Boeing MCs, hello, careful, welcome to the stream. When you get those Boeing MCs, those where the highest winds will be, which will usually be 120 miles per hour. Central Montana, that's for Montana right there. So, thus, there will be the potential for swaths of significant severe outflow, 75 to 90 miles per hour, as well as isolated large hail and few tornadoes, either with initially discrete supercells or embedded circulations within the Boeing segment. So there could be a chance for tornadoes today. This is definitely going to be an outbreak for sure. If you're anywhere in this general thunder risk, I would also watch out for a couple rumbles of thunder. Take a look at tomorrow's threat, marginal risk. I don't think they have much. Then day after that, marginal as well. I would definitely still be watching tomorrow too as well. Composite. Let's take a look at our storms that are currently starting to go crazy. So the South Dakota threat is going on. The main storms will start to form around here around later this evening, so things will definitely be terrible. You do not want, like I said, cancel all your plans. You do not want to be caught out in these storms. So if you are planning to travel, cancel that. If you have work, call in. Just call in saying you're not going to come in because of severe weather. And I'm sure they're letting some businesses are probably closed down right now because of severe weather. So, make sure have a way to cover your windshields. recommend putting them under something, putting them under a overhang area like next to your house, putting them in a garage, recommend. You can also, when you're getting those winds that are bursting east, you're going to also get debris that just slams into your car and potentially can penetrate your car. So you definitely want to watch out for that. Highway 9, yeah, it's closed down. So if you're traveling this way and you're in the storm, you won't be able to go into the dirt roads because you will hydroplane straight off the road. So I recommend, if you're trying to get to one place to another, do not go out. So, but further ado, I think we got everything done. We will probably be live around, I want to say about when storms start to fire and when they get about to right about here. When they get about to right here, we'll start live coverage. Unless the weather intensity score goes over 100, then we'll go live. So, but anyways, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in tonight's live stream. Goodbye.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands.